Hey guys, real quick, before we get into this how-to on the boost, I've been working on my editing skills and can you take a look at this intro and leave a comment and let me know what you think? Time to play the game! Welcome back to another episode of Old Bar Gaming. Today's episode, we're going to do some tactical boosts. The first two are on Halluf. So let's get into it. Tactical boost number one is up on the north side, and you're going to head up as we do the climbs. In the same spot, same location. Left side of your tank on the right side of the first bush, you're aiming for the left side of bush number 2. The trick to this boost is to keep your tracks straight in line with the left side of that bush. It's the Goldilocks zone. Too much to the left and you'll stall. Too much to the right and you'll tip the entire boost over. So if you're the one being boosted, you make your approach, put the left side of your tank on bush number 1, then you keep your tracks lined up with the left side of bush 2, so that when you get to the top, you'll crest there's a little lip right there. You crest that, you cut hard right into the bush. Then it's just like every other climb. You cut back hard left, aim for the third bush, and then zigzag your way up the hill. It's fairly easy as long as you get this initial part right. Tied up against the bush, tracks aimed at the left side of that second bush, and you're going to, as soon as you clear the ridge, cut hard right into the bush and then left to the third and zigzag your way up. Fairly simple. Okay, gentlemen, let's show them how to do it. Remember, if you're the lead dog, you are setting the direction of the team. As soon as you clear the lip, you'll feel it. Hard right above the bush, back to the left for the third, and then zigzag your way up. You did it. If you're one of the pushers, you have to line your tracks up exactly the way the lead dog is doing it, so that A, you're not pushing him off balance, and B, you are ready to take his position. So once the first guy gets up, you can follow him up and the team doesn't have to readjust. This next part is more for the callers, but it's about the math of it. For every tank you want up, you need 4 boosters. It's 4 to 1. So it doesn't matter how many are in front, but 4 are going to remain behind. So now let's head over to the south side and I'll show you another boost. This boost is for when there is a south camp and you're trying to break it. I showed you in a previous video how to do the climbs in EDR and CSs. There is also a way to do a boost to take the perch and approach them from a direction they're not expecting. One of the dangers of this climb is if they have anybody up on that hill, so you have to suppress the hill on the far side. Once you have that suppressed, you can boost this perch. Start to the right of the depression and you got to make it to the right of the rock. Once you clear it, cut hard left. As for the math of it, 2 won't cut it, you need 3. 3 pushing, 1 to make it up. 3 to 1. Same rules apply. Stay straight. As soon as you're up, cut hard left, zigzag your way up, and you're in the perch. This one is more situational, but if you can get somebody up here, 1, it's unexpected, and 2, you can wreak havoc in this little perch because you're coming at them from an angle they're not expecting. Well, that's 2. I got 2 more. Let's head over to Mountain Pass. Okay, these next 2 came up because of the tournament. The enemy team, we got this map twice, and the enemy team shit camped north and south. We had to clear the top, so I told the caller, if we can boost a couple of chiefs, we can clear the high ground and we can take the super heavies one at a time as long as we clear the high ground. Here's how to do the 2 boosts on Mountain Pass. First one, we're going to go up north. They're shit camping. We got to clear C3 so we can make it around. The trick to this is to stay to the right. If you look at the path, stay to the right. If you go to the left, you're going to slide off. Keep your chassis straight and aim for the right side of the bush. Again, it seems like wargaming is helping. Once you hit the bush, make a hard left, cut back right, and you're right. And the math on this one is 5 to 1. The south is pretty much the same thing. The math, 5 to 1, and all you have to do is aim for the light gray path. You'll see it. Follow that path. As soon as you clear it, hang a left, zigzag your way up, and you're up there. And 5 will stay behind. I hope you learned something. Thank you very much for coming out and watching. And some of this stuff will seem like cheating. And speaking of cheating, I have a buddy across the pond. Check his channel out if you get a chance. His channel is called Watt Addict Global. I'll put a link in the description. He's running some interesting stuff right now. If you can, stop on over to his channel. Tell him I sent you. That's it for today. I want to say thank you again for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe if you want to see more like this. And we'll see you next time.